Hello, basketball fans.
Hello.
You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Irving. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler. D-Wade out there with LeBron James. Then it's Nash. And it's Mourning in at the center position. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Durant, the pass to Nowitzki, and the rejection by LeBron. And it's Nash in the corner. Here's Mourning. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Nash outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk to Steve Nash for a minute. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James outside. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Out to Nash. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 to shoot. Back to LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. Doncic finds Wade. Out to KD. On the wing, Irving. Driving inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Nash right side. Hits the three-point bomb. Nash has got 6.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And stolen by Irving. Nash against Wade. Outside Irving. Inside, Nowitzki. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. James outside. Takes a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Tireless worker, always looking for ways to improve. LeBron James has never looked more comfortable from 3.
Brooklyn timeout call.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts.
And a new group in for the Heat. Shaq's checked in for Mourning. Wash comes in for Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for LeBron. Then for the Nets, Pippen's checked in for Irving. Kidd comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. Well, Heat leading by 3. And here's Bosh for 3. Kidd grabs the board. Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Irving with a clean look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
The pass to Bosh. He kicks it to Hardaway. Bosh dishes to Nash. The offensive rebound. O'Neal lays it up and banks it in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. And back with the start.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Irving. Nowitzki is out there with Durant. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Pippen in at the small forward.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Boy, Nowitzki not known for his athleticism, but nice flush there.
Nash the pass to Hero. Back to Nash. From the arc. The Heat rebound. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's O'Neal. He gets it in there. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Irving from long range. The shot misses. And it's Miami the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Nets trail by 5. Kidd with it. Guarded now by Nash. For 3, Pippen. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And a new group in for the Heat. Warnings checked in for O'Neal. James comes in for Chris Bosh. Butler, he's checked in for Nash. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Hero. The Nets also changing it up. Irving's checked in for Pippen. Dwayne Wade comes in for Jason Kidd. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Out to KD. Doncic against Hardaway. Doncic passes to KD. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball, and the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
In the corner, Irving with it. 3-pointer, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Nets ball.
Doncic passes to Wade. To the middle, here's Nowitzki, and the layup's good off the glass. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, throughout Nowitzki's career, he has mastered the art of finishing through contact. Terrific strength on that one.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead, up 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what needs to change going ahead in the second half?
It starts with getting some stop.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kind of like what Steve Nash has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half.
At the line,
On the court for the Heat.
James.
Warning is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Nash, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard position.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by KD. Stolen by Wade. Here's LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. And that's 11 points for LeBron.
From D-Wade.
Now Wade. The three. And James pulls it down.
2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. Nash can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Assist from
I'll tell you this,
Kevin
Luka
Durant.
Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Nowitzki with it. Guarded now by Nash. The kick out to LeBron. Butler deciding where to go with it. From deep LeBron. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for three.
His first personal foul.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the
Now
play.
at the
Absorbs the
line,
contact, draws the
LeBron
foul, gets the
James.
shot off.
And some
He will
changes
have
here for the
3
Heat.
free
Shaq is
throws.
checked in for Morning. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Butler. And then for Brooklyn, Tracy McGrady's checked in for Durant. Robertson comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Luka Doncic. Irving kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Irving. McGrady outside. And the three ball is
Tracy
good.
McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Pass to James. Tucker with the ball. Back to James. Beyond the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Robertson. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Tim Hardaway is checked in for the Heat.
Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Robertson drives in. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. The leaner. And the rebound goes to Nash.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Robertson drives in. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Hardaway passes to Nash. And stolen by Irving. And stolen by Nash. Lays it up off the glass. Nash has got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And so it's Miami, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. 7-4 for the Nets. We've got
Luka
Irving.
Doncic.
Durant is out there with
That's his
Nowitzki.
second personal
Then there's
foul.
Luka Doncic.
First
And it's
team
Wade
foul.
in at the 2. Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Baseline J on the way. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Wade. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
LeBron with the bucket. James has got 20 points.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
A nice shot by KD.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And a deep 3 from James. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. That's trailed by 9. Outside Irving. .149 left to play in the final quarter. The shot by Wade, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time.
Dirk Nowitzki.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal
The Heat
foul.
making a switch here.
Second
Bosh
team
is
foul.
checked in.
Now in the game,
Here's James. Long range from the inbound. Cans it from downtown. He's got 23.
Now, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
And Wade slams it in.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. LeBron James on the wing. No good from outside. Stolen by Wade. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where these guys will be.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Nowitzki.
Out to Wade. Right wing. LeBron against Wade. Offensive rebound. Here's Mourning. Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Doncic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
Mourning against KD. Wade outside. Tries it from 19. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's James outside. Misses the shot. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge,